It's hydromatic. It's ultramatic. It's electromatic. Why, it must be plasma lightning. Yes, plasma lightning. We are the 12th dimensional plasma lightning collective, and we are coming to you from the collective consciousness center of the Milky Way galaxy, the Pleiades. Greetings, plasmatic ones, and greetings to you, Ambassador. We are a collective of plasma and lightning beings, yet we are also plasma lightning. This often confuses the Ambassador, which sometimes isn't hard to do from what we can tell. However, this is one we are still trying to figure out ourselves. However, plasmatic ones, we would like to start by telling you that as far as your illusionary third dimensional time is concerned in your realm, it is not standing around waiting for clarity or any type of instructions to spend itself. Third dimensional time is something that could never have its addiction to spending cured, no matter what the scenario is. There is no cure for its continuously over-obsessive spending addiction. Already the Ambassador has to be cracking up as our humor is just way too much for him. We thought we would balance it out a little bit. He has another collective that contacts him as well, a colleague collective of ours, the Blue Frequencies, and we thought that we would balance out the humor because we know how corny they can be. However, plasma feed ones, that is not us. We leave everybody and everyone in literal stitches with our humor. A new month, like always in your illusionary time, means a new chapter. Your month of February will turn out to be a more beneficial one for you in the long run if you decide to take it head on from a physical, mental, and spiritual standpoint. With time steadily increasing in speed on your planet, we would always advise that you take a second or two, perhaps even as long as a minute, to pause for a brief moment. Take a few deep breaths in and out to decompress, as well as reflect on your last couple of now moments and move forward. Plasmatic ones, you'd be amazed at how well this works. However, like we have advised the Ambassador, do not hold your breath too long because you might turn blue and we wouldn't want to see you. Sad, that's just another one of our incredibly hilarious jokes. We sure hope that the Ambassador will be okay after this transmission and not have some kind of an aneurysm or stroke due to our humor, as we know how it can be. Our sweet star family, it is often said that tomorrow is a new day. Well, we say to that nonsense, your now moment now is a new now moment. Even something as far away as your next now moment is new in the moment. Again, we are going to have to stop with this humor here. We do not want to be responsible for the medical damage that it could cause in your realm. Now more than ever, you have the green light to take your ascension journey where you wanted to go. Not that you ever needed anyone's permission or any being's permission to do so, mind you. We would recommend that you take a few now moments, decide what direction that is you want to go in, and continue on that journey. Plasma codes are hitting your Earth at this time. Yes, it's true. We are sort of like light codes, in that we are information based through consciousness. More of you that resonate with our messages will start to see us in lights of all types, both organic lights as well as your man-made ones. All of your timelines are merging together right now, dear ones. It is often asked of us which timeline is real. Are ancient civilizations such as Atlantis and Lemuria real? Is the Tartaria civilization theory of your current civilization only being a couple of centuries old? Is that real? Were there several different incarnations of each? Well, plasmastic ones, we could say to you, yes, yes, or we could say to you, yes, yes, or we could say to you, yes, yes, yes. Yes, till the end of time, which there is no end of time. However, what we are getting at is that all of these realities are realities. Multiple timelines have played out, as well as are currently playing out, in which some of you have not only been involved in multiple ones on multiple timelines. Some of you have been involved in multiple realities on the exact same timeline, as well as multiple timelines in one reality. This truly speaks to the multidimensional beings that you are. Plasmatic ones, what is occurring right now, and what we are about to tell you is nothing that you haven't heard probably many times before from other collectives. However, we will say it again because the Ambassador we know just loves broken records. All timelines that you exist in and have existed in are blending together. This is accompanied with the fact that your ascension journey is taking a big leap forward in consciousness, expanding on a seemingly now moment by now moment basis. This is steadily increasing your overall awareness perception of everything all at once. Plasma feed ones, when we say all at once, we mean all at once. Your awareness of everything that you think of as past, present, and future all at the same time. within a creation that exists within endless dimensions, endless planets, endless star systems, endless galaxies, endless universes, etc. We would say to you that anything that you could ever think of or think that you're imagining is definitely a reality. We would like to also mention that what you think of as solar flares or solar storms, if you will, we call plasma codes. Plasmatic ones, as with your increasing ability to decipher and read light codes, you are being upgraded to decipher plasma codes. Thus, you are getting back-to-back flurries of them hitting your planet. As with the stronger vibrant colored light frequencies engaging your planet at this time, the plasma codes will not stop either. They will continue to do so. One thing we do not joke about at the Plasma Lightning Collective is when we say to you that you live in an extremely exciting time right now. You are truly engulfed in a full-fledged evolutionary ascension in progress in the exact now moment that this communication is reaching you. You are shifting dimensions right now, plasmatic ones. You are engaged in a full-fledged head-on, and you might even say dramatic shift. You could even say that the shift is going down, and that shift is really happening. Shifts happen. We hope that the ambassador is okay. We do not mean to brag on ourselves, but with our humor, he surely must be looking for the oxygen tank right now. So with that being said, we will depart at this time. We would also like to tell you to always remember that if it's hydromatic, if it's ultramatic, as well as electromatic, well, as always then, it must be plasma lightning. Yes, the Plasma Lightning Collective of the 12th dimension, and as always coming to you from the collective consciousness center of the Milky Way galaxy. Yup, you guessed it, the Pleiades. It was an honor to come through to you at this time, our plasmatic ones. And Ambassador, as always, the honor was all yours that came through to you as well. We hope that all is well, as we know what our humor can do to you.